How to find a online proofreader. Hello, well, this is Dr. Dave Maslach talking about reciprocity.com, the sharing economy proofreading platform that I'm trying to build. The E is spelled with a 3, and I really wanted to talk about this video is really about being authentic and the difficulties that I had with finding a proofreader, particularly online. I started thinking about this particular problem, why I actually wanted to create this platform, and then get into some of the issues or some of the different ways of how I ensure quality with the platform. And so the first thing is with reciprocity. Well, what is it? Sharing economy proofreading platform. There's sort of two ways that you can participate in it. The first way, it's free, where you just go log on and you proofread somebody else's work, or you edit somebody else's work, you give them peer feedback, and then you get those credits. Those credits, as long as you're using it within the system, can be used to, you keep 100% of those credits. It's not going to take anything, and it's free, right? So that's cool. The other way that you can do this, I probably just would recommend this, particularly when you're first starting out, because it's just easier, is that you pay for a small amount of credit. So I don't know what it is that at this current moment when you're watching this video, is you just go online and you pay for a couple of credits, and then you can upload a document and it goes out to somebody else that's willing to proofread and give some peer feedback. 20% of whatever is spent in that circumstance. Actually, let me take a step back. So if you send it out to somebody, there is the editor gets basically all of the money, or all of the credit for that work. It's only when the editor takes money out of the system that the system actually takes 20% of that system, or takes 20%. So you can take money out of the system if you want, gets converted into money, which is really cool. And I'm just using that 20%, and that might change again. I don't know. This is kind of just at the beginning, so things might change, might go up, might go down. I'm not really sort of suggesting other way. I might try to build in other features such that we can, ensure that it sort of feeds. The reason why that I'm taking 20%, or the system takes 20%, is to, first of all, ensure that it continues to grow and I can keep developing it, and then as well as just make sure that there's maintenance that's being done as well. And so now I want to get into the particular problem that I was having. So the reason why I actually created this system was because I was finding a really difficult time actually finding people that would help with my work and help give me feedback. You can only ask so many people so many times, the same people so many times, before they get annoyed. So I wanted to create some sort of like community type structure, or something that people can go on there and it would be fun and interactive. It kind of feel like a game that you can keep interacting on the system, so it would be valuable for people. And as well as, you're actively engaging people that they want to participate on reciprocity, and they want to give you feedback, A, to either, make some money themselves, or B, they just want to help other people out, and they want to get some benefit in the future from those particular credits that they earn. Maybe they have their own work that they're working on, they want to submit it. So I wanted to create something that was really fun, interesting. And the other thing, so I want to talk about authenticity. The reason why I wanted to do that is, when I first started doing it, is I was trying to identify people. I had these sort of like small ads that were out, and some people didn't like it because it wasn't going to be legitimate and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't necessarily believe that. I think there's really a lot of cool people out there that are very, very capable, and they're not doing this type of work. It's just like any sort of sharing economy thing, is that there's a lot of cool, capable people that are amazing that are out there, and they want to just help other people out. And that's really what I'm trying to do, is identify those people. If you're a stay-at-home parent, for example, or you're in some remote community and you're looking for some sort of work or job or something like that, and you can't find anybody, well, this is kind of the reason why I created this, was to be very authentic and find these real people, not people that were, and the one thing with these YouTube videos I found out is that people are like, want to be very negative sometimes. And by the way, if there's any negative comments in any of the YouTube videos, I typically just, if they're just straight out negative, you know, you're ugly, that kind of stuff, which, yeah, I admit I'm probably not the best looking person out there. However, if that's the case, I just delete them because that doesn't really benefit anybody at all. And it just makes the world kind of really negative. But I want to create a system, I want to create an environment, a platform, whatever, that is extremely positive and you know, that it just spreads a lot of joy and a lot of love. And is really just, you know, based on karma that people actually really, really love to participate in. And so I want to, you know, every single thing that I'm going to do on the system is to ensure that it's going to be really positive. You're going to get positive feedback and as well as sort of constructive feedback on the stuff that you do. Not this negative, you know, you suck, your writing sucks and all that kind of stuff. I get enough of that as it is. A, I'm a professor. I get a lot of flack from students all the time. And then B, you know, with our own review process in the academic community, we do get a lot of flack as well. That when we get our own stuff done, you know, some reviewers are kind of not very nice, and I just didn't want. I don't think that those are useful. I don't think it's helpful. So I want to make sure that everything is on this is trying to spread as much love as possible and helping people out as much as possible. So how do you do that? First of all, what you do is you have some sort of rating system and then you can rate people. I don't know if you've ever been on some of these car sharing platforms. I'm not going to name them, but you can, you know who they are. But the rating system ensures a lot of really cool things, that people are actually really helping other people out, that they truly just want to participate and they just love what they do. It really creates this really nice environment where you have this sort of double rating system where you can rate other people. The other thing that's really, really cool is that if you, and it's the same with these car sharing websites that you can check out, they have sort of these selection processes that after a certain amount of ratings that you get promoted and stuff like that. So it ensures that people are really nice and just wonderful human beings. It brings out the human being in other people, which is what I want to do, is make sure that other people are just being very authentic. That's why I'm doing these YouTube videos, so you can see that, you know, I'm just a total nerd and I just want to help other people out. That you could see behind me, I'm just facing this blank wall. There's nothing magical about what I'm doing. I'm just a single person. I had some contract developers, I had a great idea. I got some contract developers to help me out. And I built this thing, and I think it could be really fun and interesting. And I just want to, you know, I just want to be as authentic as possible and find these real people that are very, very authentic. Because I think that there's a lot of people out there that are like that. So with that, if you want to be authentic and you want to just, you know, show who you are, just like what I'm doing here with my silly old YouTube videos. You can see the old ones that I've put up. Some of them are really terrible. Some of them are good. But I'm just trying to, you know, just be who I am. And that is, and sometimes I nerd out. I totally get nerdy and I get into the weeds. And that's fine with me. And I'm a total nerd. And you know, if that's the case, then hey, you don't have to watch any of those videos. If you like that kind of stuff, that's fine. So anyways, long story short, that's why I created this platform. I know that I probably am kind of going a little bit long with this video, but I wanted to just say that I know that there's a lot of really cool, real people out there that are very authentic and they want to help other people out. And that's really what I wanted to be. I wanted to be very authentic. I want to be a real person and help spread the love and make sure that it's fun and that other people are going to get helped out as well. So with that, if you like any of these videos, again, go watch them. And those of you already subscribed to the YouTube channel, you're so cool, you're amazing. And if you like this one, just do the old thumbs up. And that's it. If you want to check out reciprocity, you can do that. The E is spelled with a 3. And that's all I wanted to say today. Anyways, have a good day and take care. Bye. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.